The most sold budget gaming mouse isn't always the best. That's what everyone assumes. But when you're spending under $20, you need real value, not just flashy lights. Today, we're cutting through the noise to find 5 mice that actually deliver where it counts: performance, comfort, and durability, all without breaking the bank.
Product number 1, Redragon M612 Predator. First up is the Redragon M612 Predator, a wired RGB mouse hitting that sweet $16.99 price point. It looks aggressive with its angular design and 11 programmable buttons, but what caught my eye was the 8000 DPI optical sensor and 5 backlight modes. If you want a feature-packed mouse with serious customization without spending a fortune, this is worth a serious look. Here's why this matters for you specifically. 8000 DPI means you can crank up sensitivity for fast flick shots in FPS games or dial it down for precise aim in strategy titles. The 11 buttons let you map abilities, macros, or even Discord shortcuts, perfect if you multitask while gaming. Plus, the software supports DIY keybinds and rapid fire, which is rare at this price. With over 8,000 bought last month, it's clearly popular for a reason. Now, some people complained about the software being clunky or hard to install. Here's the thing though, once you set it up, it stays set. You don't need to tweak it every time you boot up. And honestly, for under $17, you're getting way more buttons and DPI than most budget mice. The build feels a bit plasticky, but it's solid enough for daily use. This is perfect for you if you play a variety of games and want extra buttons for macros or hotkeys. Skip this one if you hate installing drivers or prefer minimalist designs. For the price, it's an absolute steal. Product number 2, TMKB Falcon M1 SE. Now, if the Redragon's bulky feel wasn't your thing, the TMKB Falcon M1 SE takes a completely different approach. Ultra-light and sleek at just $19.99. Weighing in at around 60 grams thanks to its honeycomb shell, this wired mouse is built for speed. With a 12,800 DPI sensor, paracord cable, and matte white finish, it looks and feels premium. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The high DPI sensor tracks every tiny movement, so your flick shots land exactly where you aim, crucial in competitive shooters. The honeycomb design reduces weight without sacrificing durability, and the drag-free paracord feels like your mouse is floating. 6 programmable buttons give you quick access to reloads or grenades without reaching for the keyboard. Over 2,000 sold last month shows gamers are noticing. Now, some people complained about the lack of onboard memory, meaning you need the software running for your settings to stick. Here's the thing though, if you're gaming on one PC, that's rarely an issue, and the software is lightweight and easy to use. The white color might show dust over time, but a quick wipe fixes that. This is perfect for you if you play fast-paced games like Valorant or CS2 and want a lightweight, responsive mouse. Skip this one if you frequently switch between computers and hate relying on software. For $20, it's one of the best performing mice in this range. Product number 3, Redragon M602. All right, that was a solid option, but the next one on my list might actually be even better for all-around use. The Redragon M602 at $15.99. It's ergonomic, wired, and packs 7,200 DPI with 9 programmable buttons. It's a no-frills workhorse that balances gaming and productivity. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The ergonomic shape fits naturally in your hand, reducing wrist strain during long sessions, something you'll appreciate if you game after work or school. The 7,200 DPI is more than enough for most games, and the 9 buttons let you map everything from melee attacks to spreadsheet shortcuts. The software is simple but effective, and with over 1,000 sold recently, it's a reliable pick. Now, some people complained about the RGB lighting being limited. Only the logo lights up, not the whole mouse. Here's the thing though, if you're not obsessed with flashy lights, this is actually a plus. Less distraction, more focus. The cable is a bit stiff out of the box, but it loosens up after a few days of use. This is perfect for you if you want one mouse for both gaming and office work. Skip this one if you need ultra-high DPI or full RGB zones. At under $16, it's a smart, practical choice. Product number 4, Red Dragon M656 Gainer Wireless at $19.99. It's a 2.4 GHz wireless mouse with 4,000 DPI, 7 programmable buttons, and red LED backlighting. No cable drag, no lag, just freedom. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The wireless connection is rock solid with near zero latency, so you won't feel at a disadvantage in fast games. 5 adjustable DPI levels let you switch on the fly, perfect for sniping or close combat. The PA3104 sensor is efficient and accurate, and the Eco Sleep Mode saves battery when idle. 7 buttons give you plenty of macro options, and the software lets you customize everything. Now, some people complained about the battery not being included. You'll need to buy AA batteries separately. Here's the thing though, a single battery lasts weeks, and it's a small trade-off for wireless freedom. The red lighting is basic but functional. This is perfect for you if you hate cables and want a clean setup. Skip this one if you're ultra competitive and demand wired level response times. For $20, it's one of the best wireless values out there.
Product number 5, Bengu Gaming Mouse. Finally, the Bengu Gaming Mouse, the cheapest on this list at just $10.99. Don't let the price fool you. It has RGB backlighting, 3,600 DPI, and 6 programmable buttons. It's basic, but it gets the job done. Here's why this matters for you specifically. If you're on a tight budget or buying your first gaming mouse, this is a risk-free entry point. The 3,600 DPI is enough for casual gaming, and the ergonomic shape is surprisingly comfortable. The RGB lights add some flair, and the buttons are responsive. Over 1,000 sold shows it's a popular starter pick. Now, some people complained about the build feeling a bit cheap and the scroll wheel being noisy. Here's the thing though, for $11, you can't expect premium materials. It's not for pros, but it's perfect for beginners or backup use. This is perfect for you if you're new to PC gaming or need a spare mouse. Skip this one if you play competitively or want long-term durability. For the price, it's hard to beat. So, which one should you pick? The Red Dragon M612 if you want max buttons and DPI. The TMKB Falcon M1 SE for speed and lightweight design. The Red Dragon M602 for all-around use. The M656 Gainer if you want wireless freedom. And the Bengu if you're on a super tight budget. All 5 prove you don't need to spend big to game well. Just pick the one that fits your style.